Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with an FGO servant analysis video. I will be reacting to two characters today, the newly released characters Biscione and Kurohime. These two are, we already saw the teasers to them, the Noble Phantasm teasers. I reacted to them as well. And now we have the characters themselves. So as always, I will react to their demonstration, their Ascension arts, their skills, their Noble Phantasm, look at them and see how good these characters are and give my impressions on them. Right, so let's begin then. Just like always, I will be linking down the original videos that I'm reacting to here, the original link to them in the description box if you want to check the original video out. And yeah, let us get started. So first I'm going to react to Biscione, the 5-star Lancer, and then I'm going to react to Kurohime. Biscione's video is a bit small, so I think her ascensions might be locked. As we get, they're kind of locked. We get to see them later on, like 1 week later or something. They unlock them. So that might be the case. If that's the case, then I will make another follow-up video to this later when her third ascension is revealed. Third and fourth ascension is revealed. I will make another follow-up video to this and react to her ascension and demonstration there. Anyways, let's get started. So first, Biscione, Lancer, Servant, Noble Phantasm, and battle demonstration. Here we go. Oh, what? She's wearing a suit? I wasn't expecting that. And glasses. Okay. What was that? Right? Okay. Right. Damn, I love how she uses her tail to... Oh, poison. Alright, decent, like animations. I know like in her third ascension, everything will change. Just everything will completely change. Because that's what happens whenever the third ascension is locked. She just took a power nap. Okay. Was she? Right. Okay, that was cool. Oh, the motive. She used that as a beam. Okay. Damn. Free time? Is she like an overworked, like, office lady or something? I'm assuming. Right. And this is a second ascension, obviously we saw this. Yeah, she's like a, like an office worker. Her dialogue, that's what I'm getting from her dialogue. And she's like a newbie or something. Hmm.
衝突も惜しい。ごめんなさい。マナー講師に怒られそう。特技毒を吐きます。業務刺して縛いて毒を吐く。
She's attacking and she's narrating what she's doing. She's like swinging her spear and she's explaining what she's doing. Even when
全力で行かせてもらいます。
spewing poison, she's saying, oh, like, you know, I'm spewing poison. Wow.
働けます。元気です。やる気はあります。勇気を持ってこう。ほらほら、これこれ。意外と尻尾は自慢です。力を込めてミラノ風コンボ。
Oh, one of them is dying to the poison, I think. Yeah. There you go.
緊張、限界突破。やる気はあります。元気です。 統合開始。総輪カラス毒を持て栄装されるはミランの血。万有なる騎士の不在。ヘビは安堵し暴食す。ビスコンティアセンター。
Right.
素敵な未来つかめそう。
Hmm. And yeah, there you go. So I'm pretty sure Ascension 3 and 4 are locked. Yeah, so whenever it will come out, I will react to that, because even in the you know, in her servant wiki page, the third and the fourth ascension is not there. So yeah, it's locked. I'm pretty sure it's locked. Either way, yeah, that is Biscione Lancer. Now her animations, it was okay. I wouldn't say it was particularly like really good or something. And I think I've said the same before for other characters whose third ascensions are locked, and then whenever the third ascension gets unlocked, it's absolutely amazing. You know, like this has happened multiple times before, and whenever there's a character whose third ascension is locked, I'm always like, yeah, her third ascension will change everything, because it not only changes the way she fights and everything, it changes the character's whole like appearance, and every single thing it changes, like, you know, whenever the third ascension is locked. And that is why it is locked, because of a particular reason, you know, for spoiler reason. And I'm sure something similar to that will happen, and third ascension will probably blow me away. But I guess we'll have to wait for usually they like unlock it like 1 week later or something, so I'm guessing we'll have to wait like a week for that as well, for this as well. Other than that, her first ascension was her suit. So from her dialogue, like I said, it seems like she is like a office worker, and she's like a newbie. She's new to the job or something. That's why she's always like thanking some, like, you know, someone, and like saying sorry, like, you know, like, and saying stuff like that which people say. And yeah, that's what it is, I think. Now I'm pretty sure this is something related to her story, I guess, in the event that JP is having. Because otherwise, why would she be wearing a suit? She's a snake, isn't she? She's supposed to be like a snake motif or something like that. So I don't know, like, it is definitely something related to the event that is happening, I'm assuming. Either way, yeah, I like how she uses her tail to swing her spear that she has, and sometimes she uses poison, um yeah, and nothing else to talk about. I think like all the animations we saw were very simple, like nothing much to say. Like her extra attack was kind of cool. She like uses her spear to attack, and then she just spews poison from her mouth. That was kind of, you know good. But other than that, everything else was very simple, very normal. It kind of reminded me of, like how we used to get animations back in the days. Like not back in the days, because at the very beginning I remember FGO animations were basically, characters taking a sword, going to the enemy and attacking this. That was the animation back then when FGO started. And then little by little it changed, little by little, it seemed very simple, kind of like that. Nothing crazy happening, like, like the ground shattering or something, nothing like that going on. But I think everything will change as the third Ascension gets unlocked, because I'm like 80% sure it'll be very cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, her Noble Phantasm, we've already seen her Noble Phantasm. It was okay, nothing much to say. Yeah, and there you go. That was Biscione. Now let me react to Kurohime Saber 7 demonstration. I'm looking forward to this. Let's go. Alright, so Kurohime Saber 7 demonstration. Here we go. Oh, this is the first Ascension. Okay.
神よ刃よ蛇の罰女をつなげたもう四十八沼湧き立ち消えよ
Right. Oh, she's also single target.
参ります一位精神
Oh, okay, that was cool.
坂上の刀ハウを許さず
Oh my god, that was very cool.
守り鏡よ道行きよ
Nice. Okay, this is good. I'm liking this.
ええ承知良きように導け髪よ
Oh, again the hair. Damn.
舞い散れホムラの毛張り
Damn. Oi.
我が身に変えても届かせる
Oh.
語学の空に光を
Okay, I really like this. Right.
承知良きように承知かような不思議もございます
Oh, the strands of hair that are just, oh my god.
導け髪よはっ乙女の黒髪霊妙なり権現様どうか
Okay.
お導きでしょうか惜しむものでもありませんお導きでしょうか
She has a target.
承知
She has a taunt ability. Okay.
国盛りの剣よ導きの神と流れて邪を払え名所の果て刃は龍蛇へ届けらる黒姫物語神の足導け神よはっ乙女の黒髪霊妙なり語学の空に光を
Okay.
道をどうか示したまえ
All Alright, so this
高
is
梨の黒姫
the Ascension we saw in
我
the
が
teaser.
髪と宝剣をここに奉ずあるべき場所へどうか届かせたまえかくて語るは神流し三人の加護あらばこのように参ります。一位先進語学の空に光を
Okay.
承知良きようにお覚悟
This one is really good because of how the blood splatters. You know, you can see the blood splattering on the ground and it's just, yeah.
権現様どうか
Nice.
承知承知参ります。一位先進乙女の黒髪霊妙なり二重と一つ巡れましょうか。
This one's also quite cool. She throws the
五月の
hair
空に光を
on the ground and it's just, yeah.
研ぎし心を願わくば曇りなく私はいかような我が髪と刀にて良きように高梨の黒姫我が髪と宝剣をここに奉ずあるべき場所へどうか届かせたまえかくて語るは神流し導け神よはっ地獄谷の炎熱に通ず五月の空に光を今蛇がいませんでしたか
Talking about snakes. Oh, this is the third ascension.
高梨の黒姫
Oh wow, she's wearing
我が
a...
髪と宝剣をここに奉ず
Is that a kimono?
あるべき場所へどうか届かせたまえ
I'm not sure if that's a...
かくて語るは神流し
No, I...
参ります
No, it's not really a kimono. It's a... I don't know what it is. Like, it's...
ハウを許さず
I have no idea.
守り鏡の道行きを良きように承知良きようにお覚悟
Nice. This one's my most favorite one. It's very simple, but it's just, you know, she inserts the sword and just
神よ
takes it out like this with the blood. That's very cool.
権現様どうか承知良きように三人の加護あらばこのように 導け神よ。はっ、よこしまなるを払いたまえ。権現様、どうか。惜しむものでもありません。お山の風が願わくば曇りなく。我が髪と刀にて良きように。ええ。これなる霊言、谷を昇臨せし三人の加護なり。髪よ刃よ、蛇の罰女をつなげたもう。四十八沼、湧き立ち消えよ。導け神よ。はっ、地獄谷の炎熱に通ず。守り鏡の道行きを。今蛇がいませんでしたか？
Alright, there you go. That is Kurohime. So that was Kurohime Saber's demonstration. She has 3 ascensions, obviously. The animations are the same, but her animations are pretty nice. I actually liked it. It is obviously all hair related. Not all, but I think like 80% of them are hair related. He cuts off her hair, throws it towards the enemy, and attacks them, and it kind of becomes like blades. I'm not sure what's up about what's up with her her extra attack. She uses like a mirror and pulls it up, and something happens. That whole thing. Not only that, all her hair related demos attacks are really good. I like it. Like I said, it's very interesting because her hair is just there was like one animation you can see. She just stands there. Her hair kind of flows and it becomes like flame, and so that happens. My most favorite one is that one where she uses her katana to attack and just takes it out in such a way that the whole blood is like splattered on the ground. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. But yeah, her ascensions are good as well. I already watched her Noble Phantasm back when I looked at her teaser. So her Noble Phantasm is okay as well. Nothing much to say. Overall, I don't know. I feel like I kind of liked her animation a little bit more than Biscione, but that'll probably change my mind very soon because third ascension for Biscione is still not out. Third ascension for Biscione will be out, I'm guessing, a week later, and I'm pretty sure it is going to be something really, really, really good. Either way, that was Kurohime demonstration. Right, now let me go and look at their ascension arts, and then I'm going to look at the character skills and talk about them. Okay, so first and foremost, we have Biscione Ascension 1. This is the one, and you can see here, like I said, she is wearing a suit. Again, I have no idea why is she wearing a suit, but from her dialogues, I'm assuming she's like a new office worker or something. She was like saying stuff that kind of indicated that, and that's what I could understand. And yeah, that's I guess that's her setting here. So you can see she's wearing glasses. She has, is that Daruma? Like 2 little Daruma, keychain, I think, or whatever that is. Yeah, on her backpack. Yeah, and she. Okay, I for a moment I was kind of confused. I was looking at a spear and I'm like, which is her tail? Because there's Like, I can see her tail, and then I see another green thing kind of intertwined with the spear. So I was confused. I was like, what? Which one is her tail? I guess her tail is there, or not really her tail. I guess she's a serpent. So yeah, I guess tail. Her tail is there, but the green thing intertwined with the spear. I'm assuming that is part of the design of the spear. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, and there you go. That is the first ascension. Um, right. It's an okay ascension. It's not particularly my favorite one, but it's okay. Then we have the second ascension, which is this one, and I've already looked at this when I looked at her ascension art, not ascension art, sorry, her noble phantasm teaser. This was already there. This is the one that we saw. So we can see here we have her. I just don't know. She's like wearing a jacket, and her jacket has a lot of like motifs and everything. And because her legend, and like she is basically the whole, like her Biscione is basically like the motif, the serpent motif or whatever. I'm assuming that is why her jacket has so many of the different logos and stuff, like little like pictures of motifs and everything. Even her shield is like exactly like that, has so much like stickers or motifs, you could say. And yeah, that's what it is. And you can see her spear has changed here, and like I said, instead of the green thing that was intertwining in the first one, this one has a purple one. So yeah, that is definitely not her tail. Her tail is there, and that is a part of the design for the spear. And she also has a little crown, I can see, on her head, which is, oh, this is also something that I noticed. She has like a green strand, like not strand, but a lock of hair on her head. So right, that is also something. Yeah, and there you go. That is her second ascension. Yeah, both of the ascensions are cute, but I'm just thinking what her third ascension is going to be, because whenever an ascension is locked, it's going to be something good. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, right. That was Biscione, her ascension. Now let me look at her skills. First and foremost, her. Okay, you know what? Let me. Right, here we go. Okay, first and foremost, she has 2 quick, 2 buster, 1 arts. Her buster has 2 hits. Her arts have 4 hits. Her quick art has 4 hits. Extra attack has 5 hits. Her noble phantasm has 5 hits. Okay, now let me look at her skills. Skill 1, Poisonous Illusion A. Increase debuff success rate 20 to 30% for 3 turns. Okay. Critical strength 30 to 50% for 3 turns for yourself. Plus inflict poison 100 to 2000 HP 5 turns, and corroding poison 100% for 5 turns. And decrease HP recovery amount 30 to 50% 5 turns for all enemies. Okay, so it makes sense. She's a snake, she's a serpent. Her skills will be related to poison, corroding poison, like, and all that stuff. So the first skill is an okay skill, I think. Minimum cooldown 6, maximum cooldown 8. It increases debuff success rate, which will help you deal poison. Not only that, increases critical strength, inflicts poison, and gives corroding poison. And as far as I can remember, corroding poison increases the poison, I think, like the HP damage by 100%, as far as I can remember, something like that. So it's just going to double the thing. And decrease HP recovery amount. This is something that I don't really see the point of, unless and until the enemy has like some crazy like healing skills. Sometimes we do encounter those enemies, but I feel like instead of decreasing HP recovery amount, best thing to do is deal as much damage as you can and just take the character out. Because I don't know, we've seen there's a few characters who have like HP recovery amount decreased power, but I don't really use them that much, or I don't see people using them that much. But maybe like I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, that's just my like what I think. Maybe some people like makes use of this thing, and yeah. But other than that, it's a good skill. I won't call it good, but it's an okay skill. It's just poison, something poison related. It is going to help out in certain scenarios when you need to deal like poison damage and all. Obviously, if you bring characters who are going to enhance that poison damage, the corroding poison will help. Maybe if you put in a few other characters who can increase that damage, maybe bring Koyanskaya of Dark, all that stuff, I guess you can do. Right. Now, second skill is Mana Burst Dragon B. Increase quick card effectiveness 20 to 30% for 3 turns. Buster card effectiveness 20 to 30% 3 turns. Apply state where poison is inflicted 500 HP for 5 turns to one enemy before dealing quick attacks. Okay, here we go. 3 turns, and a state where 5 critical stars are gained when dealing buster attack 3 turns for yourself. Alright, this is a good one. Or, it's a... Yeah, okay, so first and foremost, quick card effectiveness is increased, buster card effectiveness is increased. It applies poison when you deal quick attacks. So you deal quick attacks, poison is inflicted. No, before dealing quick attack. Okay, so before dealing quick attack, poison is inflicted. 500 HP for 5 turns. Okay, so this is where I guess the poison is going to help. Yeah, so you know what? I kind of take my, like what I said back. The first skill is obviously important because it gives corroding poison, and these are all for 5 turns, so these are going to stay. And if you keep using this character every single turn, and if you keep using quick attacks, you're going to deal more and more poison damage, and these poison damage will all stay for 5 turns. 5 turns is a lot, and it's going to keep stacking, and the corroding poison is going to make that even worse. It's going to even enhance that to a certain degree, so you'll be able to deal a lot of poison damage. The first one is it just inflicts poison damage for like 5 turns, that's it. But the second skill changes it because it gives a state where poison is inflicted for 5 turns to one enemy before dealing quick attacks. That is for 3 turns, but the poison will stay for 5 turns. 3 turns is when you do quick attack, the poison will go, but this poison will stay for 5 turns. So for 3 turns, you can go crazy with your quick attacks, and you'll deal a lot of poison damage like that. So yeah, in that case, I guess the first skill is also quite important because of the corroding poison. That is going to enhance that as well. And like I said, you can bring other characters with you, which increases more poison. It gives more poison damage to the enemy. For example, I'm pretty sure like Koyanskaya can help you out very much in that situation. Bhavan Shi is poison as far as I can remember, or is she curse? I cannot remember. I don't remember. I cannot remember properly. No, Bhavan Shi is poison. Yeah, I think so. I've forgotten. Anyways, yeah, so there you go. That is the second skill. Maximum cooldown 8, minimum cooldown 6. Third skill, Crest Serpent EX. Apply invincible 2 times 3 turns and increase NP gauge 20 to 30% and NP gain 10 to 20%. 3 turns for yourself. Okay, this is a basic skill. It applies invincible, gives NP gauge increase your NP gain. Yeah, and cooldown maximum cooldown 8, minimum cooldown 6. Noble Phantasm is called Visconti Ascena B. Inflict poison. Right, more poison here. Yeah. Overcharge 1000 to 5000 HP, 5 turns, and corroding poison. Oh my god, another corroding poison, 100% for 5 turns. Deal poison special attack damage. Oh, okay, this changes everything. Okay, yeah, right. I was like, at this 2025, we're just not going to get a character with just poison damage, basic poison damage. There you go. This is what is important here. So all the poison that you're dealing here is going to come into action here. Let me read it again. Inflict poison overcharged 1000 to 5000 HP 5 turns, and corroding poison 100% for 5 turns, and deal poison special attack damage NP 1200 to 2000 plus 100% plus 15% into the amount of poison I'm guessing stacks. Maximum is 10, you cannot get above that, I'm assuming. And decrease charge for one enemy. There you go. So not only are you dealing poison damage, and you can obviously worsen that by the corroding poison that you're getting. The skill gives you corroding poison, the noble phantasm gives you corroding poison, and if you bring other characters with you who have corroding poison, they can also put more, I guess, and put more poison stacks on the enemy, and deal even more poison damage. So on top of that, the NP scales off based on the amount of poison that you have, like a poison stacks, I'm assuming. And so you can get like 150% maximum 10 stacks, so 15% into 10, which means extra 150% damage if you're able to fully stack out the poison. And that'll convert into noble phantasm damage, which is very good. And on top of that, she's single target, so she's going to hit even harder. Like AoE noble phantasms are kind of spread out, so the damage kind of reduces. Since you're attacking one character, that on top of that 150% extra means a lot of damage. And on top of that, the enemy is continuously getting poison damage. I think she's quite good. She is quite good. Now that I'm looking at everything, she's quite good. Okay, let me look at, and it also decreases charge for one enemy. So there you go. Okay, let me look at our passives. Magic resistance A, increase debuff resist by 20% for yourself. Presence concealment B, increase critical star drop rate 8% for yourself. Independent action C, increase critical strength 6%. Dragonkin B, increase buster card effectiveness 8% and apply damage cut 160 for yourself. Yeah, her noble phantasm, there you go. So I think she's a solid character. Not only can you deal like overtime damage with the poison, and if you bring a certain few characters with you which can enhance that, not only you can do that, but her NP damage scales off of the poison damage, so you can deal a heavy hard hit. And on top of that, if you bring like someone like Skadi, because her noble phantasm is quick, isn't it? Yeah, quick. If you bring someone like Skadi, you can enhance her noble phantasm damage even more. So yeah, pretty good. I think she's pretty good, solid as a offensive character. Right. Okay, now next, let me look at Kurohime. So first and foremost, let's look at Kurohime's Ascension arts. So here we have the first Ascension of Kurohime, and yeah, we saw this in the demonstration. I really like this Ascension art. It's very simple. She's like wearing yukata, I think so, or is it a kimono? I always mix up yukata and kimono. As far as I know, I think like there's like subtle differences between them. I cannot exactly remember, but I think like one difference is like their the hand part, the sleeves part, something like that. I've forgotten. Anyways, she's like wearing that. She has a hat. Not only that, she is wearing like a covering on her head. Also, her eye is bandaged, and as we see later on in the other ascensions, I'm assuming the reason why it's bandaged is probably because of the bite mark. It looks like a snake bite mark. So yeah, so there you go. And I like this Ascension art. It's very nice. Yeah, and her, like her using her katana and the flames, it really kind of matches with the color of her dress, which is like red and orange and yellow. So yeah, this is a nice Ascension art. Then we have the next one. This is the second Ascension art, and you can see she's wearing like a sailor uniform. I like, it kind of surprised me. I was like, wait, what? Why sailor uniform? But I'm assuming it has something to do with the story in the event. Like the school dress sailor uniform that she's wearing. These are called sailor uniforms, aren't they? Or am I making a mistake? I think so. Yeah. All right. So yeah, and we already saw this in the teaser. She has her katana. She has like her black hair, glasses, the cut, the snake bite over here in her eyes. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, this is a good Ascension art. I also like this one. Maybe I probably like this a little bit more than the first one. This one's good. Right. Okay, the next one is the third Ascension, and I think this is the best one in my opinion. She is wearing, again, I have no idea what this is. She's like wearing like a, I don't know, like she's like wearing like a dress, like a pant. That's a pant, isn't it? I think so. And like a, like those long overcoat things. I have no idea what this is. It's a very interesting dress. She's standing on top of water. Yeah, damn. Okay. Um. Right, and her the the thing, the jacket kind of thing that she's wearing, um it has like an interesting design. It looks like snake scales. You can see, the it looks like snake scales, I guess. Because of her connection with snakes, I guess that's why. But yeah, this is my favorite one, I think. Yeah, this is my favorite one, my favorite Ascension. Right. Okay, and then we have the final Ascension, which is this one. And yeah, you can see she is, where is she sitting? She's sitting in a cave, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, she's sitting there. You can see the bite on her eyes. Right, there you go. That is the final Ascension. All right, so that was that. Now let me look at her skills. First and foremost, she has 2 quick card, 2 arts card, 1 buster card. Buster card has 2 hits, arts card has 3 hits, quick card has 4 hits, and extra card has 5 hits. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Her noble phantasm, it has 5 hits. All right. Okay, now let me look at her skills. So wait, she's a permanent SR saber. Oh, okay, so she can just spook you, I guess. Right, that's interesting. Okay, so blessing of the mountain god bee. Apply evade 2 times, 3 turns, and gain 5 to 15 critical stars each turn for 3 turns. Increase NP strength 20 to 30%, 3 turns for yourself. Increase NP strength 20 to 30%, 3 turns for all serpent or dragon allies except yourself. Yeah, so you're not going to get double. I was thinking, I like, it increases your own and then it increases your allies. That means you're going to get it double. No, except yourself. Right, so all right, this is actually a good skill. So it not only gives you evade 2 times for 3 turns, it gives you critical star each turn for 3 turns. Increase NP strength 3 turns again for yourself. Increase NP strength for all serpent or dragon allies as well. Wow. Right, quite a few things this thing does. This skill does. So minimum cooldown 6, maximum cooldown 8. Right. Then we have the second skill, Divine Mystic Hair A. Increase quick card effectiveness 20 to 30%, 3 turns. And Arts card effectiveness 20 to 30%, 3 turns. Critical strength 20 to 30% for 3 turns for yourself. Plus increase critical strength 20 to 30%, 3 turns for all serpent and all dragon allies except yourself. Okay, so I can see the pattern. So this is what's going to happen to all the skills, I'm guessing. So it, at the very end, it kind of enhances your serpent and dragon allies parameters as well. So with only one of them, one of the things. For example, the first one was NP strength. This one is critical strength. So okay, let me look at that again. Quick card effectiveness, arts card effectiveness, critical strength. So the first skill was evade. gives you critical star each turn, NP strength. This one is quick arts, critical strength. So the critical stars that you'll get, it'll help you deal more critical damage with that. Okay. Again, maximum cooldown 8, minimum cooldown 6. Third skill is Golden Rule, Serpent and Body B. Apply target focus against Serpent or Dragon enemies. Okay. 300% 3 turns and debuff immune 1 time 3 turns and restore 500 to 1000 HP for 3 turns. Increase NP gauge 20 to 30% for yourself and increase NP gauge 10% for yourself based on the number of Serpent and Dragon allies and enemies present. Right. Okay. This skill, so let me summarize it. Target focus, only for Dragon and Serpent enemies. Debuff immune, restore HP, increase NP gauge, and again increase NP gauge based on the number of Serpent and Dragon allies and enemies you have. So I'm assuming if you have like 2 Serpent or Dragon ally and your enemy has 3, so 5, that means are you going to get like 50% increase NP gauge? Because that's what it seems like. Yeah, you know what, let me just double check. Charge NP per target, Lamia and Dragon trait, including 10% per trait. So you know, like each enemy with that trait, it'll give you 10%. So if you all together, if you have like 5 of them, you're gonna get 50% immediate you know, like NP increase. Right. Okay. The end Noble Phantasm, the Tale of Kurohime, Divine Stream B, Arts. Apply sure hit 1 turn and ignore defense for yourself, plus deal Serpent or Dragon special attack damage, NP 900 to 1500% plus overcharge 150 to 200% and decrease art card resist 3 turns for 1 enemy. Okay. Yeah, overall she's a solid servant, a single target, you know, like attacker. Yeah, I think she's quite good. I wouldn't call her quite good, but she's okay. She's good, I would say. Yeah. I think Biscione is very good. She's good. She's okay. In my opinion. And I guess with, you know, good support, you can probably deal immense amount of damage with her because she's single target, number 1. You know, she has quite a few, you know, like good like things, like she can gain like critical stars, she can deal extra critical damage. She has a quick card and arts card effectiveness increase, that thing as well, you know. And you know, the special attack damage as well. If you have like those enemies, you can deal extra damage, all those things. Along with Castoria, yeah, quite a good amount of damage she can deal, I'm pretty sure. Again, especially because she's single target. Okay, passives. Magic resistance B, increase debuff resistance 17.5% for yourself. Okay. Riding C, increase quick card effectiveness by 6%. There you go. Right, and that is Kurohime. Also, like I said, she's a permanent saber, so I guess she can spook you anytime, which is quite good, you know. Yeah. And there you go. That was Kurohime. Okay. Overall, I think both the characters are okay. You know, like I think Biscione is a bit better than, obviously quite a bit better than Kurohime. Biscione, if you can properly use her, she can deal quite a good amount of damage. You know, bring her with characters who can enhance your poison damage, deal more poison stacks. I think, you know, if you have allies that can do that, bring them along with you and deal like some crazy amount of poison damage. And based on the poison stacks that your enemies have, you can deal even more, like 150% extra more damage, like max 10 stacked. So you can deal that amount of damage even more. And like I said, along with your poison enhancing allies, bring Skadi as well. You'll deal even more damage. She's single target. I think you can deal like crazy amount of damages with her. You know, if you bring the proper allies with you to enhance the poison stacks and bring Skadi along with you and slap in Black Grail or something. Oh boy, yeah, crazy amount of single target damage you can deal, I think, with her. So, you know, yeah, And there you go, that is my reaction to these two characters. Right, so yeah, I'm going to do another, like I said, I'm going to do another follow-up video when her third Ascension is released. Yeah, so that is it. That was my reaction to these two characters. Let me know what you think about them, whether they're good or not, and like, yeah, whether I was correct or incorrect about them. And yeah, so I'll end it here. Oh, before I end it, as I always say, will I be pulling for these two characters? No, I actually won't, because you know what, I'm not going to say that, because let's wait for her third Ascension. Even if her third Ascension is really good, I don't think I'll be pulling for them, because I don't think I'll have enough, or I'm not really that interested in these two characters. However, I probably would have tried to get Kurohime, but seeing that she's a permanent character, I will not. I'll just wait, I guess. Like, yeah, I'm sure she's just going to spook me someday in the future. So I'm not going to do that either. So, like, I'll probably not pull for these two characters. I'll just wait for Kurohime to come naturally. And Biscione, yeah, there you go. Either way, that is my reaction to Biscione and Kurohime. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with like I said, a follow-up video on her when her third Ascension is released. I'll do her demonstration reaction, and yeah, when that happens, I'm going to make another video on her. So see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.